Enough is enough. Instead of so many of us, especially in the Iranian community living abroad, at each other's throats over what's right and what's wrong, let's focus on what truly matters. We need to do everything we can to stop the war in Iran, because the continuation of this war will be catastrophic, not just for Iran, but for the world. We're already seeing the devastation, and it can only grow worse. But the people of Iran need to be front and center of any plan, not governments, not ideologies, the people. Once the war stops, the remains of this regime must not be allowed to go back to business as usual. This is the deepest fear of the Iranian people, because they will kill all the opposition. The people of Iran must be given the right to choose their own system of government and their leadership through a true referendum followed by free and fair elections overseen by the UN and the international community. This is possible if we believe it to be and if we take action. We need to put pressure on the governments around the world that are the enablers of the Islamic regime, like China, like Russia, and others, to isolate the regime until this process is complete and honored. People everywhere need to hold their governments accountable for this to happen. It is not enough to simply call for the US and Israel to stop. Yes, we need to end the war, but let's be very clear. The Islamic regime needs to stand down and abide by the will of the people of Iran. If this regime thinks that it has the support of the people, even though the polls show that it is a small minority, then let it be tested. Let the people be genuinely asked. And in the process, let all the voices be heard, those who support the Prince Reza Pahlavi and those who do not, through open nomination and free elections. This is for people everywhere. Please let us not allow our hatred or love for Donald Trump or Benjamin Netanyahu blind us to the crimes of the Islamic Republic and what Iran has had to endure for the last 47 years. This is the lives of millions of people, of animals, and of the land who have had to endure unspeakable suffering for decades. With the recent tragedies that started in January, bringing this reality to a breaking point. So this moment asks something of us all: to stand for life, to stand for truth, to stand for humanity beyond ideology, to stand for the right of a people to determine their own future.